Hey guys, this is Amiko, but my family calls me Boo Monster, hence the HARA HACHI Boo. I started this YouTube to document mainly my weight loss after having 3 kids in under 3 years. Currently have 3 toddlers, one pre-pandemic in 2019, one during the pandemic in 2020, and right after the pandemic in 2022. We have a newborn in the house, born last month. And so just decided to document my weight loss journey, meal plans, meal preps, cleaning routines, living in an apartment with 3 toddlers under 3 years old, and just decided I wanted to start a YouTube and track my entire progress and see what works, what doesn't work with me, and how crazy life is with so many children. So if you are interested in any of that stuff for meal prepping, clean routine, budgeting, prepping, we are also prepping to buy a house, living in an apartment with toddlers, all the way from working out and following me on my YouTube journey, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I'd love to hear, obviously, everyone's thoughts on how if they've had a weight loss journey or what you guys meal prep and all that stuff. I'd love to hear all that inspiration as I start my journey. A little bit behind the HARA HACHI Boo name of my YouTube channel. The HARA HACHI Boo phrase originated from Okinawa. I am actually half Japanese, half American. My mom is from Okinawa, and this is where I originally heard the phrase before. But HARA HACHI Boo essentially stands for eating until you are 80% full. So having a balanced eating lifestyle, and it allows for avoiding overeating, helps, it's not necessarily a diet, but a way of eating, helps to avoid obesity and promotes weight loss simply through balanced eating. And so it's not so much what you eat, but how you eat, how much you eat, only eating up until the 80%, being 80% full. And so the phrase originated from the city of Okinawa, and a lot of people use that advice to control their eating habits. A lot of people also use their environment to help them in eating with HARA HACHI Boo. So using smaller bowls, smaller plates, only filling up their plates 80%, and reducing the amount on the plate, and essentially eating HARA HACHI Boo, only 80%, eating until you are 80% full. So I changed the last part of the HARA HACHI Boo. It's spelled with a B-U, but I changed it to my nickname that my family calls me, which is Boo Monster. I changed the HARA HACHI Boo to B-O-O to make it more personal to myself. If you are still watching and towards the end of the video, I love stats. Anytime I'm watching other weight loss journeys and all that, I love knowing the stats and, the before and after. The famous Subway guy having the before and after for eating Subway sandwiches. So I would say it's currently April the 1st, 2022, and newest baby boy was born a month ago, and at the time I was 175 pounds. Right after the birth, about a week after, I went down to 164 pounds. The lowest weight I've been in my 20s is 122 pounds, which I'm currently 26 years old. And in 2019, right when I was first pregnant with my first child, I was 135 pounds. So 2019 went from 135 pounds, and in 2022, now currently, as of today, 164 pounds. So slowly looking to get back down to the weight that I was pre-pregnancy from the first baby. Of course, I've had 3 babies in 3 years, so taking a long recovery just to get back to the norm of walking, taking longer walks, controlling more of what I'm eating, and instilling Hara Hachi Bu into the theory so that slowly I can get back to where I was, lifting weights, practicing ashtanga yoga, running a lot, and getting back to where I was pre-baby.